What's up, family? To all the gods and goddesses out there who is currently watching this video at this time, to all the new viewers, newcomers, and new subscribers to the community, I would like to welcome each and every one of y'all with healing frequency energies of love, of abundance, of prosperity, and divine insight, as those are some of the traits that will get you closer and closer to reaching your full potential and to becoming that God and goddess-like self you already are today. As y'all know, I am Jalil, JMO, your motivational speaker, healer, and educator, here to help us all ascend, here to play a big role, a part of your healing and growth journey. Here to spread insight, information, inspiration, wisdom, and clarity to those who are willing to listen and intake. Before we get started off with each and every video, I would like to do a breath work, something that gets us all on the same mind frequency and have us all connected, one collective. So enough for the talking, family. Let's get straight on to the breath work. Breathe in. Breathed out. Breathed in. Breathed out. Breathed in. Breathed out. One more time, family. Breathed in. And breathed out. On to today's topic, family. Today's topic, we'll be speaking about what is the dark night of the soul and how it cleanses us internally. I'm going to say that one more time. What is the dark night of the soul and how it cleanses us internally? Now, I want to ask a question, family, something I normally ask, something that y'all can answer mentally or internally or however you may feel is comfortable for you. And that question is, do you think dark night of the soul help us heal traumas and heal wounds that we haven't looked at before? I'm going to say that again. Do you think the dark night of the soul helps us heal traumas and events that we haven't looked at before? Now, on to the topic. Now, you ask, what is a dark night of the soul, Jalil? And I answer, the dark night of the soul is when us as people, us as human beings, souls, and spirits all have basically what I like to call a judgment day. When we face all of the problems that we either swept under the carpet or all of the problems that we thought was going to come back to the surface again. And we actually embrace the feeling, embrace the emotion that we get from it, whether the events that we face was in our eyes and our point of view, negative or positive. We have to come in terms with it and we have to face it. You know, a dark night of the soul is not a good experience. It's not something that is a fulfilling experience. It is a painful experience, but at the end of it, it will help you. And at the end of it, you will feel better. You will feel cleansed internally. You will feel like it's a brand new you that is now molded in within this physical, because you have now healed. You have now moved on from what you felt was holding you back energetically or putting dead weight on you, making you feel like you can't go further within your life, making you feel like you can't progress, when really it was all a mind thing. Really, all you needed to do was have that dark night of the soul moment and go deep within and heal yourself. Family, you have to be the savior for yourself. You have to help yourself, but in order to help yourself first, you have to know what to do. You have to know what you're going to do after this. Meaning that after you do the dark night of the soul, how is this going to benefit you? What things can you learn from it now to where when you start your new journey, you can start off with a fresh start and you can start off with more wisdom and more knowledge on how to go about things. See, the dark night of the soul, that right there, that is something if we haven't all experienced yet, we will soon experience it, because that is a development. That's like a software update for us. Really, us really just being in that moment, right? Being in that moment and embracing, all the pain, all the hurt, everything that we have encountered that may have affected us emotionally, embracing that and really coming to terms with, this right here, this was a lesson. This helped me. I am thankful that I had to go through this. This person right here, this person, yeah, they may have did something that made me disconnect my energy from them or made me distance myself from them, but at least I could take such and such this lesson from them. At least I have, at least they gave me something that I can leave with in terms of my mind growing, in terms of me learning something from them. Everyone that you meet, every event, everything connects. And I say this a lot, everything has a connection. So don't, when the event comes, look at it as a continuation from a storyline, either from the past or could be leading up to now who you are and to now the present moment. And it cleanses us internally by, wiping out all the negative emotions, negative energy, low vibration, helping us forget that, not forget, but helping us forgive, certain people, certain traumas, certain events, just so we can grow, just so for our inside sanity and for our peace and our sake. It cleanses us by making us better people overall, by making us open up our hearts again, by making us believe in real true love, by making us believe that we are capable as people to go beyond what your limits, what you feel your limits is, to want to go further within your life, to go further within your journey. And it all starts from having a dark night of the soul moment. You going inside the soul, facing your deepest fears, you conquering them and you overpowering them, not letting the fears and the illusions overpower you. You are the creator. You hold the keys to your reality. You have to step into that power. You just can't say it. I'm just not telling y'all this, family, just because it sounds good. No, I actually want y'all to step into that power and to regain that power again, because it never left. It never left. It was just hidden for a little bit. It was just hidden. Once you go through that dark night of the soul moment and you heal and cleanse yourself and actually begin to love and embrace who you are, then your life, your outer world, your journey will start to make sense. Things that didn't make sense before will start to make sense now. And you will now have a better overstanding, and understanding why certain things happened the way it did, why certain people came into your life in this time frame, in this timeline, and why you had to go through these certain things to help you get to that next level. Everything's gonna have a connection, family. You just have to be in the present moment. You have to heal yourself. You have to cleanse yourself. You have to believe in your powers. Have confidence in your abilities, because you can make things happen. And you have to know already you can make things happen, because you are a powerful being. You have many different ways of getting to where you want to go. Use your mind. Your mind is a powerful tool. Use it. Your mind is an asset. Use it. Family, I don't want to make this video too long, so before I go, I would like to say, if inspirational, spiritual, and empowering videos like this resonates with you on a deepful and soulful level, be sure, family, to give this video a like, share the message, share the energy with others, help others, get inspired and feel good about themselves and higher their vibrations. And comment, feedback, whatever part resonated with you, comment down below. And lastly, subscribe to the channel, family. Let's all grow. Let's all heal. Let's all prosper as a big community and going. I love y'all, family. I thank y'all for all the moral support from day one to now, as we are elevated, because we are all doing the things that we want to do, doing the things that we love, doing the things that we have passions for. I want us to keep going, and I want us to finish what we started. And until next time, family, peace. love, and light.